It was a national event. It was a national event, and I actually nze when najja kushona nimanya agenda gikola, but I decided I'm also going to do it because my show is my show. So I didn't care if she would have done it before. I wanted to start my show mu butongole because for me it was a national event, so the national anthem was important. Yeah.
So normally dingira nomulaga nti kino kyadde olina okukola before.
Okimanyi nali simanyi tagenda kikola. That's the truth. So it's not like nalowooza tagenda kikola kankikozese. No. For me actually, I think I've learned that from Uma. I've learned that every event in national wadiyo national anthem. So for me it came naturally okola chi ochikola. Just amasape genayongerako is that I had a brass band which is about 50 people playing. That's the only thing, because I wanted it to be huge. I could just have one person singing, but I had the whole brass band doing it.
The prayer.
Yes, the prayer, the fireworks.
Now, okay, let's go with the fireworks.
Yes.
You led the event.
So I had to bring all the weapons, you know, because it was a war. So nga nina okuleeta obukolomoni bwonna kyovala bina nabiteekamu. Kati kusaidia nge nali simanyi nti oba yaanabireete oba taabireete. I just said, you know what, njagala ekyange nakyo kibe nga kijjuvu nga kiwedde kwe kuteekamu ebyo byonna. Kati kyali just mukisa mulungi nti ye teyakola kite yakirowoozaako.
Okay, from the comments zonna zeyasinga nga okola zaali nga nti nno nkomezaawo na mukadde wammwe ku stage, I'm done this, but ko unwrapping mu box. So you coming in the box ngolinga gwe basaba olukulu lw'obusaba okulu.
Yeah, there's no way that should bring me back. Ekyo tekisoboka. I took a break to give birth. Temwina kye mutamanyi. So I had to take my time to raise my babies and then come into the industry. It's not like navaako oba nago oba chi. It was intentional for me to go quiet. Kuba I wanted to get married and do other things and then come back bulungi. That's why my introduction yali bwetyo. I was reopening something. Not because she has helped me to do that. No, it was just the right time. The reason why I was there is because I am necessary. I was necessary for that event to happen. Proof ediwo mwagira abantu no audience yali singo bunene yali chi Team Syndicate. So that means I didn't actually need them. They needed me for the numbers of that show. Yes, jemuze mulaba my competitor abadde akolanga venues nga ntonoko sinene bwezityo. So when they thought about venue enene ne balowooza ku bantu abakoze venues enene kwe kujja gyendi, not because oba nedda nze ndowooza singa yali alina gwaza yaliziza mikwano gye ngabola nti Lilian Babazi mukwano gwe nnyo ate her career hasn't been very vibrant. Yoyo gwe yali yambye sinze nze teyanyamba. Nze yampita kubanga neetaaga.
You used to touch the tummy.
Yes.
And people started to grow the Cindy.
No, my baby is just made 5 months ago. I think 2 days ago, a few days ago. So chichandi mukina kunvamu kubanga nadde nakazala. And you remember I gave birth to my babies back to back. Nazala soka when she was 6 months I got pregnant.
Really?
Yes. Nachikola once. So nchali neyo reflex when I was pregnant. It's because nabadde nakazala. See, because mboba ndiri buto bachi. No, just kati it happens without me thinking about it. Chijakulwawo nnyo kunvamu.
Then I'm on stage complaining about the sound.
Yes.
Every time
the sound was a huge problem for me. Ngawe mujjukira nti nalema okukola sound check because ebyuma tebyaliyo. Ne basooka ne bangamba nefunira ebyuma byange, which was totally unprofessional. According to our contract, n'engeri buli show gye bagikola mu mwali mukirabyeko nti artist bamutuma ebyuma bye tekiriyo. So the next day they realized Ali Prince omwami wange n'ababeerako nnyo until he made sure they bring the backline. But when the backline came it was late. So basically sakola sound check. Sound check wange bamukola ndi ku stage nga ndi kuyimba Run This City. So that is why the sound teyaterera. Yatukoterera like third session ngegwako fourth session. Kubanga wakati bali batanso tegeera my levels za my key na ngeri ya kumixinga mu dobozi yange. Kuba tebifaanana, and yet my competitor yalina obudde. 2 days before yaliyo, on that day kumachaba aliyo, like boba tuvola sound yali good from the first minute. Baba afuna obudde nze saabulina. So now, that's why I got that problem. Nali maaso nga bandi yange njiwulira like 3 seconds later. So nga tetukwatagana byennyimba tebye bija later. Kati nga I can't dance because so kuzinira ku bintu ebiri offbeat. So nalina okudde emabega tubeere wamu ne bandi yange. So sound yantawanya a lot.
Talking to Muganga in an interview, yangamba microphone yo bagijja na Germany.
Yes, that is true. They had to get my microphone. It was not here. It was not in Uganda. Era bagijja bweru. The biggest issue is that muganga tetsoba munenya. You understand? He's the guy who pays the money, who makes sure how much you need for this nakola ki naziteekawo. So for him on his side, he did everything possible to make sure that both sides bafuna kyebetaaga. So it's not his fault. So that has to be about the sound guys abakola sound of Zubali out.
Okay. Let's talk about the stage. People have been giving credit here and there. Nebagamba mucha fashion ova mu family ya fashion. Nebagamba oli mu fashion yakuba.
It depends. Wali abantu abalaba fashion nti bwokopa gundi oli fashionable. But for me, fashion, I come from a family nga are creating a fashion ye. Adafuna idea na agitonda ye kenyini. So originality eva from my family. So all my ideas were fresh. They were mine alone. For me, that is that is being a copycat. Yes, that is just being a copycat. Nti okopye gundi byayamba na no yambala nti if that is fashion, then I'm not fashionable. For me, it was about sitting there and creating something. So nagamba ba designer bange badafin abachali gonza nembagamba I want kwaliko Yankee Daffin, yes, ne Caro. So nabagamba nti njagala fashion ngeraga nti yes I'm a dancehall artist. Basagala kikweka nti ndi muzadde. I want when people looking omuntu wandaba alaba that sense of responsibility nti I'm a parent, I have children, I am the president of the Uganda Musicians Association. Waliwo ekitiibwa kyenina. So engoye zange zalina okureflectinga byonna nti I'm sexy but I'm also responsible. Engoye zinakola ki zinayambala. So sagoberera any trends, no. I looked at what was comfortable for me nenkola ekyo. Yes, ate buli gwe lunayambala lwanyuma. For me that's what is important.
Okay, the jobs go to chali ku stage. The jobs you guys zemweka sukiranga.
Yes.
Komeza okutwala bweru. Abana balina amaloboozi balaba sibwe wekka. N'omugamba ate mwaze ku nyimba muzogedde bwogezi. The jobs ezajjamu awo twali tumanyi already baali babiganye nti temwekuba jobs.
Kituufu baali batuganya okukola kyokwevuma na bintu ebityo. Naye side eri bwe yatuleetera ate ennyonnyonnyo I felt the need to say something. Kivola navangayo every once in a while nembaako kyenkola kyenjogera. But it shouldn't have been that way. Nadala MC wabwe yatandika okuvuma MC wange, the whole beginning namuvumira ddala ebyekisiru. So in a way I felt like what katubaddize some of the fire. That's why ezo jobs zaaliwo.
Okay, we still about the stage or containing other abawagizi.
Yes.
Well, how did you see it? Because I remember wadanga backstage nga munali ku stage ndoza walingo feeling.
Yes, that is true. When I ku stage nagendera ku energy abantu je bampa and they gave me so much. So much energy. Uganda banange mwandagalavu, and I know it's not just Ugandans but whoever was there on that day bandagalavu nyingi. So nagenderanga ku energy yabo nga bwendaba nti beboye nsulawo ka punchline bwendaba nti side eno tenyumidwa nenzirako eri bwentyo. That is something that experience teaches you. So me I went with their energy when I felt like they were bored nga nyongera, when I feel like nina tension yabwe nga sing a slow song and I calm down, and give them a good show like that. That's how I moved it.
Okay. Zex coming on stage to perform. Muino oluyimbo lwali lufulumya hours.
Yes, so that's there.
Ate oluyimba sirwe mwayimba.
That's true.
Nabatanko complaining.
I think I'm about complaining because yalwawo ko on stage, not because he came. Oyaja bamusanyukira. I need people to understand. Oh, you mean the other side? But who cares about the other side? Because they are there to hate. Whether it's good or bad, badia okolachi okuwakanya side yafe. So I don't care the feelings of the other side. Zex we yaja teri amuita. Chovola yaja taina maiki. Mujukira navyo yaja inachi. Mike, because we were expecting him, so his sound was ready, the band was prepared. So we were not ready for Zex. Zex felt the energy. Now about kanyingire no energy nkolechi shonji hyping. He's such a huge fan. Na ne achikola nga ye. So techali ntino twa planning okujana eno. He was not part of the program.
Was he?
No, but yakuma mulira abantu bakuma muliro bichina ayongera mu vibe mu show. So me I'm happy.
Then no muleta confusion ya Vampino.
Yeah, Vampino. Vampino na isima nti agenda kudda ku side eri. Namulaba backstage and I was like, "Aluyimba lo tugenda duyimba," because ku list yafe kwaliko kwekunya. Nemka we're going to sing the song. Lwaki tojja n'okola ki? Ate yajam. Nemka why don't you come and sing? Nade simanyi nti aina kuimba side eri, but it's chimanyi. And he didn't tell me anything like that. So we ngamba he can play ate mumanyi mu live. Are you okay? Najja n'akikuba. So even me I was surprised okumulaba ngali ku side eri. So ekyo kiri kuye.
Bamunenya.
Kituufu bamunenya. It was a day to decide. Naye ye nalimo kola ki okusalawo. Because both artists abagala so.
Okuba nti omwami ava mu gundi ya acting. Muzanyi wa film. Ye yawandika script gye twatambulira.
Yeah, sure. On that last day, yes, yasalawo a lot of things because yalaba engeri buli kimu kyali kigendamu. Ne we nali nzija yamanya nti sound mubi. You know, nangamba nti sindi sound agenda kuba mulungi. So what we are going to do is to say program tukole bwe tutina bwe tutina bwe tuya programming everyone from the security to how the band comes in, everything to make sure ebintu biri bigendera the way in an organized way. Kubanga side eri twalina abantu abagala okutonera side yaffe. Wali ebintu abantu bibatalaba. Mixer yange twagisettinga omuntu nava side eri nabikuulayo bina nakola ki yes byonna nabijjayo so waliwo so much foul play from the other side that omuntu yalina okubeerawo okulaba otherwise ne mike kiriga like buli kimu baafubanga nnyo okola ki okukyonoona nga batumatuma abantu backstage okwonoona ebintu basically so you're controlling everyone from the security to the band to you stand here you move from there come here and he really helped me with the show. He helped me to relax. You're handling ebisigadde nsobole just nze kuyimba. Mbulira abantu buli secret yange otegera. It's not healthy for the business but experience has taught me one thing is to distribute my energy properly. So na distributing bulungi amaanyi gange okuba nti at the end ali nkyalina my energy. The music for me was not an issue because show yonna yalina okugwa at most 4 hours. So nazituluyira nga music wange amalako 4 hours. My issue was the energy of how I finish the 4 hours yali issue yoka. So when I distributing abulungi amaanyi gange natuka at the end nga nkyalina amaanyi nga bwe nakola ki bwe natandika show. I think that is where the power lies. Namanya nti side eri tajja kola ki tajja kuba nabo because those shows toziyiga mu mwezi gumu. Kino ekintu gy'okikola building energy yakyo for years kyembadde nkola nga nkimanyi nti ne bwana practicing ati emyezi 2 tegimala kufuuka artist wa calibre yange mu live kati nemanya nti that is my strength. If my energy is distributed well she will not have the energy to compete with me at the end. Wano wangu buli omu aba n'amaanyi ge kutegeera wano ng'otandika it's easy but towards the end nga gasa aweddemu enjala ekulumawo tuyanye byonna okitegeera nga fashion doesn't matter tuyanye ne makeup aveeko yes because the food gets finished. Food is fuel. So you use all your fuel nakola ki nagwawo so at the end awo that remains ani alina amaanyi ani alina obuvumu so enjala yamuluma nnyo ntabiki eddoboozi ne likyuka awo nemanya nti wano owwo mulina yeah because when you don't have gas ne woba oyimba otya olekerawo okuyimba neddoboozi naliko okuvaayo ng'oyogera bwogezi because the energy akoze eki eweddewo nga n'amaanyi gava mu kifuba from your diaphragm. So when you're tired you can't push a note kizibu nnyo tosobola kugisindika so nalina amaanyi gange nga bwe nsindika note evaayo naye nga gage gakoze eki gaweddewo kati nga ne bwagisindika ati evaayo ng'ali okwogera so that is ate nakiraba nti kakitandise ne mmanya nti kati mulina. Yes, but ekituufu kiri nti she had more songs and she had a very good band also.
There's n'ekyokulala twamanya strength yegenda kusooka okuvaako ne mu collabos zolina ate ye yakozesa ennyo
ne band ye has a very good band
maestro naye yagifuula akaana
maestro bwabanga nga tebali kuzanya nti eyo show they are a very good band
but
naye because it's newobeera bandi nnungi ng'omuyimbi byali okuyimba tebivaayo naawe bantu tebajja kulaba they will see your strength artist oba representing enyimba ze bulungi ne bajja kola nti band ekola ki ekuba ebyakabi naye kati her band is one of the best bands in this country but baatuuka nga bambi n'obwakabi bwabwe tebukola ki tebukyayamba ate tebulabika yes it's because of
wamugamba one debate nti she has accomplished what she has accomplished without her talent okusinziira kwolaba ku stage performance gye yateekawo nabina byeyakola ekituufu talina talent.
It's true there's no talent. I will maintain that forever. You cannot buy talent, neither can you force it. None of it. Some things just mukama yakola ki yabikuwa. That's why mu luyimba lwange olwa copycat ngamba some people we are born for this, you know, because some of us are just born with it. Then some people kweyiya mpaka wokola ki gy'otuuka. So the truth is there's no talent, but you have to appreciate skill. You have to appreciate somebody aina skill gy'ateeka mu tambuza ekintu kye without the talent. So even if the show she did amazingly, according to me when nalaba nti that's the best show she has ever put up yengaye, just atetuka ku kaliba ki eyange. The only problem comes in if you compare with me. Naye yenga akubyawo show ye yali nungi. Yes, the only issue is that I was in the picture. That's the problem.
yagamba akusinga numbers alina more numbers than you.
Yeah.
Ku bantu abali mu kisaawe n'engeri gy'olabamu audience bwe yali, who had more numbers?
That there is no question about numbers. That's why when we were at that interview I said online numbers don't matter. They don't matter. Osobola okuba nga online on 5 million. Can you bring your 5 million people to Lugogo? Can you bring them to Kololo? Then I will respect the numbers online. They see respecting the numbers online because I've seen what those numbers can do. I have 800,000, 900,000 people, but I've never gotten them on a stage, I mean on a show. So it doesn't matter. Chintu Choku Ground is a whole different game. Kwa hiyo show Kololo, the audience 65% was mine, was Team Syndicate. Side yange tuka nejulanga balina okujjako mu side ki. Side ye chovola bendulu zavuganga both sides, endulu zange zavuga both sides of the what? Of the show. Netuka no gamba Cindy jangu ko side eno kuba bafani bo baliwa. Bali side eno nayo but I couldn't cross to the other side. So online numbers are very different from on ground. What we get on ground can sing numbers. But if it's about online, that one she can win and I have no issues with that.
Once in Brew Theory, you've seen interviews of Iwa Jackie.
Yes.
Jackie agamba yatuuka n'asuula iPhone n'agamba sijja na kugitawaana ginoonya n'asigaza kanoki yake yakomoka kyajinga mu lockdown. And it's like abakyala bano ababiri omu ali ku side yo omulala what really happened. Twali tumanyiwe mugenda okukola concert yesembayo n'olubale bali mugenda okukola. You guys are making up. And Lillian proved it like mucha inawo akakuko. I thought we were actually thought we were cool. Nzene Lillian and Jackie, because we've been going to studio trying to get some things together because we want to do like one concert for the fans. To agara kola something. Maybe not a concert but something to kola for the fans. So we've been working together for some time. So in a way I felt like things, you know, like they would be on my side. So nange nali surprised okulaba some recordings nenda banti it's not what I think, you know. So for me it's a surprise on my side. It's not what I expected. Me and them to twin issues. So even me it's surprising to see news like that. I'm yet to understand where it's coming from. Nayenga for me on my side ne energy jandaga tuli positive all the way. Nayate yayimbira Lillian. Did she sing for Sheebah? No, she was supporting.
I understand. So I didn't have to call her. Naisagala watukuja ku stage, you know, because it was a battle. You know, it was a battle. Njagala kakasabali nti Cindy Biebe yabakubye. Sagala kuita babalemere konti ate gundi singa gundi taba kujja teyali kikubye. Simaye bichi. Kati ekyo nana njagala kijjawo mutegere ekituufu kyechi n'ekimaliza. Not because nali simwagala or anything. No. Era ekyo yakifuna bubi. So if that was the matter that she stuck on, I'm really sorry I didn't call her. But this is the reason why.
The whole federation. Do you believe now we mega federation here now?
The federation has so many artists now. And I don't think all of that age. Nzenaliko madam sibalala no. Sagala ko I don't want to create competition with the whole federation. No, I don't want that. It was against one person and the results are great. Njagala kusigaza ekyo.
Clarification zenjagala. Waliwo abagamba nti okusinziira ku organization ne disorganization yakutuukako, there was a time oyagala okukwitingira okuva mu show. Kuno okusinziira ku kyo walaba nga maybe the package babuwa, it was a small package. Nga yali tejja mu kikyo wabakolera.
No, I think if I knew that the numbers would work, singa nali manyi nti ezo numbers would work more on my side, I would have probably negotiated a better deal. But the truth is, I'm very happy about my payment. I am very, very happy. It's a payment that I don't think any Ugandan artist has gotten that much money, which I don't want to disclose, but I'm very happy about my payment. So yes, the next time if the tables turn, I'll discuss even more because amanyi gange nange nagategera kolo nako, you know. Yeah. So the other thing I want you guys not to forget is today, event ya lero sagala mujera bile. Lero events.
Era awo nyini wetwala banga Mr. G ate n'oluyimba bulungi
Mr. G ne Bobby Wine.
N'olukubanya okusingira ddala ate nga bwe bandi badde baluyimba.
Celebrating buli eyanyamba ku show. naina team eyange was 150 people bogata security ne badasa na buli omu so leero bonna nabayise nenyongerako some other fans who came, some people who contributed a lot with their time, with their energy and creativity. Leero mbayise wano okubasiima. That's why there was dinner and some drinks, and that is event kyebaddeko leero. It was not a lot about winning, it was about appreciating abantu abatubeereddewo nammwe aba media abasobodde okujja. So I want buli eyampagira ku boom party soba kuyita buli omu okitegeera. I can't call everyone here, but I appreciate mwebale nnyo mukama baddizeewo mwajja of your time, of your money, mukama baddize. Thank you.
Tomorrow you go into the parliament.
Yes.
Mugenda kukiika n'aba federation mugenda kuba ebintu
aba federation babaddewo leero. Aba federation babaddewo leero.
Babaddewo leero ne bagambye wana wecha bajja bayiteera still, but tomorrow you go.
Yeah, tomorrow is supposed to be our appointment. Well, tomorrow we're discussing the plans that the government has to help the industry. We've been trying to lobby for that for years. So they came up with a paper that they're going to present to us. So tomorrow we are listening to that paper, how far they have been, because we've been studying popular nyingi fene NCF, UNCC bichi kati bali to a report of besides okukolera industry. That's what we are listening to tomorrow at the parliament.
Okay.
Yes.
Mbale.
This Saturday bato tujitwala Mbale. Yes. I don't think anything is going to change. Just abantu ba Eastern, they're going to experience it live. Chibata sikusigena nkone bandi yange ne Sheebah tachikolangako. So let them come and see a live show and have a good time.
For those who would love to,
yes, all team syndicate who want to follow us to Mbale, please come through. Muje tunyumire, it's just going to be a party. Eyawangula, nothing's going to change. Let's just come and have a good time.